1. 1983 Ford Thunderbird Round Tube Zeekr Chassis Drag Car. Price, $30,000, located, Flower Mound, Texas. This 1983 Ford Thunderbird Round Tube Zeekr Chassis Drag Car is a specialized American racing machine offered in good used condition. The car features a Zeekr-built round tube chassis and a funny car cage, giving it a serious drag racing configuration. The Sportsman chassis tag has expired, and the seller states that there is no title with the car, which buyers should carefully consider before purchase. Power comes from a new 408-stroker Cleveland Ford engine paired with a Powerglide transmission. The transmission features a Pro Brake and a 4,800 stall converter. The rear drivetrain includes a reinforced 9-inch Ford rear end, for link suspension, 40-spline axles, and 4.86 gears. The seller also notes that the car contains tons of new parts. The Thunderbird has brand new wiring and currently runs 14/32/15 rear slicks. It includes two sets of weld rear wheels, measuring 15 by 15 and 15 by 14. According to the seller, the car has made only 3 passes since receiving 205 hours of race restoration labor. The car is described as beautiful and attention-getting, with potential as a father and son drag racing project. It offers a combination of lightweight tube chassis construction, substantial Ford power, specialized suspension, and dedicated racing equipment. Its recent restoration work gives the project an especially fresh starting point. The complete car is offered for $30,000, with no trades considered. The seller will also consider selling it as a roller for $20,000 without the engine and transmission. Located in Flower Mound, Texas, this Thunderbird could appeal to racers and builders seeking a distinctive drag car foundation. Buyers should verify the expired certification, title situation, included components, and overall mechanical condition before completing a purchase. 2. 1967 Chevrolet Camaro RS Coupe 2D. Price, $25,000, located, Italy, Texas. This 1967 Chevrolet Camaro RS Coupe 2D is a classic American performance car offered for sale or trade in Italy, Texas. Finished in white with a black interior, the Camaro has reportedly been driven 1,234 miles and uses an automatic transmission. The vehicle runs on gasoline and is paid off, giving this first-generation Chevrolet an appealing combination of classic styling and performance equipment. Under the hood, the Camaro is powered by a 454 big block Chevrolet engine paired with a turbo 400 transmission. The rear end features a Dana ladder bar setup, providing a performance-oriented foundation for enthusiasts interested in street or drag racing applications. The car can reportedly be driven as it is or taken to the next level with additional work. The front suspension has tubular upper control arms and a brand new set of Viking dual adjustable coilover shocks. These shocks provide adjustable suspension characteristics and add to the car's performance-focused configuration. The rear coilover shocks, however, need to be replaced, according to the seller, giving the next owner an identifiable area for attention. Braking equipment includes aerospace disc brakes at both the front and rear, providing upgraded stopping hardware compared with a standard classic configuration. The combination of the big block engine, turbo 400 transmission, ladder bar rear setup, tubular front suspension components, adjustable front coilovers, and 4-wheel disc brakes creates a distinctive performance package. Priced at $25,000, this 1967 Chevrolet Camaro RS offers an opportunity for an enthusiast seeking a first-generation Camaro with substantial mechanical upgrades already completed. The seller is open to both sales and trades, giving potential buyers flexibility when considering the vehicle. Located in Italy, Texas, this Camaro could appeal to someone who wants a classic Chevrolet that can be driven in its current configuration or developed further. Buyers should inspect the car, verify the mileage, review the rear suspension requirements, and confirm all included equipment before completing a purchase or trade. 3. 1980 Chevrolet Monza. Price, $19,500, located, Millington, Tennessee. This 1980 Chevrolet Monza is a specialized American performance project presented as a rolling chassis for an LS engine. Finished in black with a black interior, the Monza is configured around a round tube chassis and 4-link suspension with struts. The chassis includes a carbon interior, providing a race-focused environment, while dual brakes add specialized braking equipment to the build. KNR wiring is also installed, giving the electrical system a dedicated racing-oriented configuration. The car is specifically set up for an LS engine, although no engine or transmission is included with the rolling package described by the seller. The round tube chassis provides the structural foundation for this Monza, while the four-link and strut setup establishes a performance-focused suspension configuration. Because the listing does not provide details about wheels, tires, rear axle, fuel system, steering, or chassis certification, interested buyers should contact the seller for a complete equipment list and additional information. Priced at $19,500 and located in Millington, Tennessee, this 1980 Chevrolet Monza could appeal to racers and builders seeking a compact classic platform for an LS-powered project. Its round tube chassis, four-link and strut suspension, carbon interior, dual brakes, KNR wiring, and LS engine preparation create a specialized starting point for a custom performance build. The seller's decision to offer the Monza as a rolling chassis gives the next owner flexibility to select the engine, transmission, and supporting components. Buyers should inspect the chassis, suspension, wiring, brakes, and overall construction carefully before purchase. For an enthusiast interested in developing a dedicated race car, this Monza provides an unusual foundation with several important performance components already installed and ready for further development today. 4. 1976 Chevrolet Nova. Price, $29,500, located, Ballston Spa, New York. This 1976 Chevrolet Nova is a highly modified American performance car presented in use-like new condition. Finished in Viper Blue, the Nova combines classic styling with a substantial big block drivetrain and extensive racing equipment. The car is mini-tubbed while retaining its factory interior, all glass, metal roof, quarters, and fenders, giving the build a distinctive balance between original body elements and performance modifications. Power comes from a 582 cubic inch big block featuring BB3 extra oval port heads, an Eagle crank, Eagle rods, JE gas-ported pistons, and 14.7:1 compression. The engine uses a Dart Big M block with a 9.8 deck and a Pro Systems SV1 carburetor. MSD ignition, a motor plate, and a mid-plate are also part of the engine installation. The drivetrain includes a JW400 transmission with an Ultra Bell reverse manual valve body. The internals are described as all billet, and the transmission has a transbrake. An Inland Empire 4-inch aluminum driveshaft connects to a Ford 9-inch rear end with 35 spline Moser axles. Strange rear disc brakes, Willwood front brakes, 4.10 gears, and a strange aluminum third member complete important drivetrain and braking components. The rear suspension uses Caltrac bars on roller brackets, while rack and pinion steering provides the steering configuration. The Nova also has an 8.50 certified chrome moly cage. Fiberglass components include the hood, bumpers, and deck lid, while a Triangle Engineering fuel cell supports the racing setup. Priced at $29,500 and located in Ballston Spa, New York, this 1976 Chevrolet Nova offers an extensive performance package. New weld wheels complete the exterior equipment. Buyers should inspect the vehicle and verify the complete build, certification, and condition before purchase. 5. 1968 Chevrolet Camaro SS Coupe 2D. Price, $30,000, located, Sussex, New Jersey. This 1968 Chevrolet Camaro SS is a real-deal classic muscle car with extensive performance upgrades and a clean New Jersey title. It has 40,000 reported miles, a manual transmission, white exterior, and black interior. The car was originally lemons blue and retains its authentic SS identity. It features a 12-bolt rear with 4.10 Posey gears, competition plus suspension equipment, gauges, and a tick-tock tachometer. The engine is not numbers matching but is a 1970 010 high nickel block bored 30/355 cubic inches. It uses TRW flat-top pistons, a Claysmith 480 flat tappet cam, professionally ported 882 heads with larger 2.02 intake valves, and a full valve job. An Edelbrock TR1 tunnel ram with two fresh Holley 450 carburetors adds to the performance setup. The matching numbers close ratio M21 transmission has been rebuilt with straight-cut gears and includes a new flywheel and McLeod RST Street Pro 11-inch clutch. A Hurst competition plus shifter completes the manual drivetrain. The Camaro also features rocket mag wheels with period-appropriate tires, Bilstein shocks, fresh rear brakes, new front disc brakes with drilled and slotted rotors, power stop pads, braided brake lines, a 4-core big block radiator, 100-amp alternator, and high-flow water pump. Inside, the original interior is rated 7 out of 10 by the seller. The car includes a fiberglass hood as well as the original SS metal hood and hinges. Additional new parts are included. The seller describes the Camaro as a dependable driver that runs on pump gas and estimates approximately 300 to 350 horsepower, with potential quarter-mile times around the high 12s to 13 seconds. It is priced at $30,000 and located in Sussex, New Jersey. 6. 1999 Chevrolet Camaro. Price, $49,000, located, East Mauritius, New York. This 1999 Chevrolet Camaro is a purpose-built pro-stock-style race car offered as a complete turnkey package. The car has reportedly been driven 10,000 miles and uses an automatic transmission. Finished in red, it is equipped with a Tommy Monty-built pro-stock configuration and a 6.0 certified cage. Power comes from a 632 cubic inch Beal racing engine. The seller states that the motor has only completed a handful of eighth-mile runs, making the engine a relatively fresh part of this racing combination. A build sheet for the motor is included, providing documentation of the engine specification. The drivetrain uses a 2-speed powerglide transmission, a common configuration for specialized drag racing applications. The Camaro also features new tires mounted on weld double beadlock wheels, providing dedicated racing equipment designed for strong traction and performance. Ignition duties are handled by an MSD black grid ignition box. The seller notes that there is much more equipment included beyond the components specifically mentioned in the description. Interested buyers are encouraged to contact the seller for additional information and a complete build specification. The car has a title, which is an important detail for buyers considering this type of specialized competition vehicle. The seller explains that the Camaro is being considered for sale because there is not enough time available to continue enjoying the race car. Priced at $49,000 and located in East Mauritius, New York, this 1999 Chevrolet Camaro offers an interesting combination of modern Camaro body styling and serious pro-stock-inspired racing equipment. Its Tommy Monty construction, 6.0 certified cage, 632 Beal racing engine, powerglide transmission, weld double beadlock wheels, new tires, and MSD black grid ignition system create a specialized package. The seller describes the Camaro as turnkey, potentially allowing the next owner to acquire a complete race-ready vehicle without needing to begin a build from scratch. Buyers should inspect the chassis, verify certification details, review the engine documentation, and confirm all included components before completing the purchase. 7. 1996 Chevrolet Corvette Coupe 2D. Price, $28,000, located, Louisville, Ohio. This 1996 Chevrolet Corvette Coupe is a dedicated drag racing roller with an extensive competition specification. Finished in burgundy with a black interior, the Corvette has reportedly been driven 300 miles and uses an automatic transmission. It has a Harry's fiberglass body and chrome moly chassis with a 25.16.0 NHRA certification. The chassis is configured for a big block Chevrolet engine and powerglide transmission, although the vehicle is offered as a roller. At the rear, the Corvette uses a Ford 9-inch rear end with a Moser center section, 4.10 Pro gears, and a large pinion. The rear setup has reportedly completed 26 passes. Suspension equipment includes a 4-link system and AVCO ton gun coilovers. The rear tires are 33 by 16 by 15 Hoosiers, with 56 passes. A strange chrome moly driveshaft has 148 passes. Up front, strange struts and Hoosier tires are included, with the front components also reported at 148 passes. Cooling equipment includes an aluminum radiator with fan and a transmission cooler with fan. Electronics include a 7AL3 ignition, Biondo 450 box, and complete gauges and instrumentation. The sale also includes a 28-foot double D trailer, for transportation to racing events. Priced at $28,000 and located in Louisville, Ohio, this Corvette offers a specialized foundation for a serious drag racing build. Because it is sold as a roller, buyers should verify exactly what components are included and confirm the condition of the chassis, certification, suspension, drivetrain components, tires, and electronics. The combination of a fiberglass body, certified chrome moly chassis, Ford 9-inch rear, for link suspension, specialized coilovers, racing tires, and included trailer makes this Corvette a distinctive package for an enthusiast seeking a developed competition platform. 8. 1996 Chevrolet Camaro Z28 race car. Price, $37,000, located, Thompson, Connecticut. This 1996 Chevrolet Camaro Z28 race car is a fully developed competition vehicle with extensive road racing history. Finished in red with a clean title, the Camaro has reportedly been driven 1,000 miles and uses a manual transmission. The car has been raced since the late 1990s. The Camaro has competed across the United States and achieved podium results in SCCA, Rolex, AGT, GTS, AMSA, and Grand Am. It is described as turnkey and ready for competition, while qualifying for vintage racing and heritage events. Power comes from a Gen 2 built LT1 383 cubic inch V8 paired with a T56 6-speed manual transmission. The engine is tuned on 110 fuel and is reported to produce more than 600 wheel horsepower. A Ford 9-inch rear axle supports the drivetrain. Suspension equipment includes JRZ suspension and a fully caged chassis with custom adjustable components, including UCA, LCA, and SB. The car rides on 17-inch CCW Classics wheels with Hoosier slicks, providing dedicated track equipment. Safety equipment includes a Lifeline Zero fire suppression system, while the body uses full fiberglass construction with quick disconnect capability. Spare parts include a transmission, wheels, and bumpers. Priced at $37,000 and located in Thompson, Connecticut, this 1996 Chevrolet Camaro Z28 offers an opportunity for an enthusiast seeking an established road racing platform. Its racing history, podium results, safety equipment, powerful LT1 engine, 6-speed transmission, JRZ suspension, Ford rear axle, and track wheels create a serious package. Buyers should request the complete modification list, photographs, videos, race history, and documentation before purchase. Shipping is available, but no trades are accepted. This Camaro represents a competition-ready package with considerable development already completed for continued racing and development. 9. 1967 Chevrolet Chevy II. Price, $49,900, located Elizabethtown, Pennsylvania. The 1967 Chevrolet Chevy II is a classic American coupe with a pro-street attitude and distinctive performance character. Offered at a price of $49,900, this gold example is located in Elizabethtown, Pennsylvania, and is presented as a 1967 pro-street Chevy II. The car has been driven 10,000 miles according to the vehicle information, although the seller notes that the exact mileage is unknown. Under the hood, this Chevy II features a blown small block engine, giving the compact coupe an aggressive performance presence that fits naturally with its pro-street theme. The combination of the lightweight Chevy II body and a boosted small block creates an exciting foundation for enthusiasts who appreciate American street and drag builds. The automatic transmission also adds convenience while complementing the car's performance-oriented personality. Finished in gold on the exterior, the car has an appearance that can stand out at shows, cruises, and enthusiast gatherings. Its coupe body style provides the classic proportions associated with Chevrolet's compact performance era, while the Pro Street configuration gives this example a more dramatic and purposeful identity. The seller states that the car will be offered for sale at the upcoming Carlisle show, making it an interesting opportunity for collectors and performance enthusiasts searching for a distinctive Chevrolet build. Buyers should note that the mileage is not verified and should contact the seller for additional details, specifications, and documentation. With its 1967 heritage, gold exterior, automatic transmission, and blown small block, this Chevy II represents a memorable chapter of American custom performance culture. It is a vehicle designed to attract attention and deliver a visual and mechanical presence wherever it goes. 10. 2024 Chevrolet Camaro. Price, $200,000, located Scott, Louisiana. The 2024 Chevrolet Camaro is a specialized American Pro Mod coupe built for serious drag racing performance. Offered at a price of $200,000, this blue example is located in Scott, Louisiana, and has reportedly been driven 1,000 miles. Although presented as a 2024 Camaro, the car was originally built in 2014 by Joe Peters with race car specialties for Mike Janis. It previously competed in NHRA competition and was described as extremely competitive. This Camaro has received an extensive update. It now features a 2024 front end, new front and rear brakes, Sanders 18-inch wheels, new 36-inch tires, fresh Lexan, and a newly wrapped exterior. The build also includes a new motor, mid-plate, center section, front and rear shocks, and a strange floater. A new FT600 system was professionally wired by Jonathan Homier. Power comes from a 521 cubic inch XRE Hemi equipped with a BE block, Noonan heads, an F4 141 blower, 700 injectors, and a new Waterman fuel pump. The drivetrain includes a Mickey 3-speed transmission with matching shifter, a new bore titanium bell housing, and a Mickey converter with a carbon shift. These components are designed around the demands of high-performance drag racing. According to the seller, everything except the chassis has only 3 runs. The seller describes the car as complete, making it an interesting opportunity for a serious racing enthusiast or collector seeking a professionally developed pro-mod Camaro. With its NHRA background, modernization, powerful Hemi engine, advanced electronics, specialized suspension, and competition equipment, this Camaro represents a purpose-built racing machine rather than an ordinary street car. Serious buyers are encouraged to contact the seller directly for further information and the complete racing history. 11. 1966 Chevrolet Nova Chevy II. Price, $40,000, located Piney Flats, Tennessee. The 1966 Chevrolet Nova Chevy II is a classic American two-door hardtop that combines traditional styling with the appeal of a fresh custom build. Offered at a price of $40,000, this purple example is located in Piney Flats, Tennessee, in the East Tennessee area. The vehicle has been driven approximately 1,500 miles and is equipped with an automatic transmission and gasoline-powered engine. It also features a black interior that provides a strong contrast against the purple exterior. According to the available vehicle information, the Chevrolet Nova Chevy II has a clean title, is fully paid off, and has no significant damage or reported problems. The seller describes it as a new build, making it an interesting option for enthusiasts searching for a classic Chevrolet project that is already assembled and ready for further enjoyment. The two-door hardtop body style gives this Nova Chevy II a timeless appearance, reflecting the compact proportions and clean lines that made Chevrolet models from the 1960s popular among collectors and performance enthusiasts. The purple exterior adds a distinctive custom character, while the black interior maintains a classic and understated cabin appearance. The seller is also open to trades and specifically mentions interest in a nice street car. Potential trade options mentioned include 1967, 1968, or 1969 Chevrolet Camaro models, as well as 1963 through 1967 Chevrolet Nova cars. This flexibility could make the vehicle appealing to enthusiasts looking for an alternative way to acquire a classic Chevrolet. With its 1966 heritage, two-door hardtop configuration, purple exterior, black interior, automatic transmission, clean title, and new build status, this Nova Chevy II offers a combination of classic American design and modern enthusiast appeal. It could be an attractive choice for someone seeking a distinctive street car with strong Chevrolet character and customization potential. 12. 2006 Chevrolet Impala. Price, $59,000, located Stockbridge, Georgia. The 2006 Chevrolet Impala is a highly specialized American racing car built for enthusiasts who appreciate authentic motorsport equipment and serious track performance. Offered at a price of $59,000, the Chevrolet Impala is located in Stockbridge, Georgia, and is presented as a Busch Series race car featuring a Hopkins chassis. Rather than being an ordinary street-driven Impala, this vehicle was developed around a road racing setup and is intended for competitive track use. The car was built for the Haas Automation road race setup, giving it a distinctive connection to professional-style American racing. Its chassis and mechanical configuration are designed specifically for road course environments, making this Impala an interesting option for experienced drivers, collectors, and racing enthusiasts looking for a purpose-built machine. Power and drivetrain equipment include a Menard SB2 engine paired with a CNR transmission. The transmission features road race ratios, helping tailor the drivetrain for the demands of circuit driving. This combination provides a focused racing configuration designed around performance rather than everyday transportation. The vehicle also includes a race-equipped seat and helmet blower, adding important equipment for track-oriented use. The seller describes the car as nice and clean, suggesting that it has been maintained with attention to its racing presentation and usability. According to the seller, this Chevrolet Impala is track-ready for several established racing and driving organizations, including SVRA, HSR, SCCA, and track day events. This broad suitability gives potential buyers multiple opportunities to use the car in organized motorsport activities. With its Busch Series background, Hopkins chassis, Haas Automation road race configuration, Menard SB2 power, CNR transmission, specialized road race ratios, race-equipped seat, and helmet blower, this 2006 Chevrolet Impala represents a serious American racing package. It offers a unique opportunity to own a purpose-built competition car with strong motorsport character and track-focused equipment for enthusiasts seeking something far beyond a conventional classic Chevrolet. 13. 1969 Pontiac GTO. Price, $118,000, located Shadyside, Maryland. The 1969 Pontiac GTO is a race car and street car known as Sick Goat, offered at $118,000 and located in Shadyside, Maryland. This GTO is presented in excellent condition with a purple exterior, black interior, gasoline power, automatic transmission, and only 1,234 miles shown. The car has appeared on the cover of CarCraft magazine and served as the banner car for 2 PRI shows, giving it recognition within the performance community. Despite its racing equipment, the GTO remains street legal. All lights work, the factory glass windows operate, and the car retains its original dashboard, door panels, headliner, and carpet. The body is all steel except for the hood. A 25.5 certified round tube chassis extends from the firewall backward, with ladder bar and coil over rear suspension. Power comes from a 505 cubic inch Pontiac engine using an IAI aluminum block, Bryant billet crank, GRP aluminum rods, diamond pistons, LSM cam, Jezel lifters, Manton pushrods, and Wiener billet heads. The engine is supported by a Procharger F3 136 supercharger, Fueltech FT550 ECU, Aeromotive fuel system, and monitoring equipment. The drivetrain includes a Rossler 3-speed TH400 transmission, Neil Chance torque converter, carbon fiber driveshaft, FAB9 rear housing, Moser components, and Strange brakes. Santhuf coilover shocks, Mickey Thompson front wheels, Sanders beadlock rear wheels, and 315 drag radials complete the performance package. At approximately 3,600 pounds, Sick Goat has recorded an impressive 6.98 second quarter mile at 199.9 miles per hour, with a 4.538 mile at 161.2 miles per hour. The car comes with tune-ups and spare parts, and the seller offers photos and videos. It can be purchased turnkey or as a roller, with the seller also open to possible trades. 14. 1966 Mustang Top Sportsman. Price, $77,500, located Savannah, Georgia. The 1966 Mustang Top Sportsman is a purpose-built American drag racing machine with a serious competition pedigree. Offered at a price of $77,500, this Mustang is located in Savannah, Georgia, and was built by Tim McCamus. Originally developed as a pro mod, the car has been converted for Top Sportsman competition. It features a glass body and specialized equipment for serious track use. Power comes from an 820 cubic inch John Cos MMPS Hemi engine, providing an enormous displacement foundation for high-performance drag racing. The engine is paired with a BTE Glide transmission and cone converter, creating a drivetrain combination suited to competitive racing. The car also benefits from new wiring and electronics. Electronic and data equipment includes a K&R Pro Cube, MSD grid, and RacePack digital dash. These components provide the driver with important control and monitoring capabilities during competition. Weld Delta wheels are fitted with new tires measuring 34.5 by 17 by 16, giving the Mustang an aggressive stance and specialized track presence with serious track potential today. Additional equipment includes an onboard air compressor and twin 16-volt batteries. The car also features a new wrap, while the seller states that everything is fresh. Together, these details make the Mustang an appealing option for an experienced racer seeking a prepared Top Sportsman platform. With its Tim McCamus construction, former Pro Mod background, glass body, 820 cubic inch John Cos Hemi, BTE Glide, cone converter, modern electronics, weld wheels, fresh tires, onboard air, and twin batteries, this 1966 Mustang offers an impressive combination of racing heritage and updated equipment. It is built for enthusiasts who want a serious competition car with established professional roots and substantial performance potential. 15. 1991 Pontiac Trans Am. Price, $30,000, located Guyton, Georgia. The 1991 Pontiac Trans Am is a specialized American racing project. Offered at a price of $30,000, this blue Trans Am is located in Guyton, Georgia, and features a black interior with gasoline power. The vehicle is presented as a rolling car, providing a foundation for an enthusiast who wants to complete or customize a high-performance build. The chassis features a 6.0 certified chromoly construction with dual frame rails, giving the car a strong structural platform intended for competition use. At a reported weight of approximately 2,600 pounds, the lightweight configuration provides an important foundation for rapid acceleration. According to the seller, the car currently runs a BBC 582 engine and has recorded a 5.20 performance figure. The 582 cubic inch big block Chevrolet combination gives this Trans Am substantial engine capacity, while the lightweight chassis helps create a competitive performance package. The seller notes that the car is priced as a roller, making the offering suitable for buyers who understand race car construction and want a platform for their own engine and drivetrain choices. The seller also indicates that the existing 582 engine can be added for an additional $15,000. This provides buyers with flexibility to purchase the rolling chassis first or acquire the car with its power combination. The blue exterior gives the Trans Am a distinctive appearance, while its racing-focused construction separates it from ordinary street examples. The combination of certified chromoly construction, dual frame rails, lightweight configuration, and available big block power makes this Pontiac an interesting option for drag racing enthusiasts. For buyers searching for a dedicated project, this 1991 Pontiac Trans Am offers a starting point with performance potential and an opportunity to create a racing machine. 16. 1968 Chevrolet C10. Price, $65,000, located Gray Court, SC. The 1968 Chevrolet C10 is a purpose-built American drag truck created for serious performance enthusiasts. Offered at a price of $65,000, this silver C10 is located in Gray Court, South Carolina, and is described as a full-tube chassis big-tire drag truck. The seller describes the truck as being in very good condition, making it an appealing option for enthusiasts seeking an established Chevrolet racing platform with substantial performance equipment already completed. Power comes from an all-aluminum 540 cubic inch big block engine equipped with an alcohol-injected 14 hours 71 minutes blower. According to the seller, this combination produces around 2,600 horsepower, giving the C10 an extremely serious performance profile. The engine is paired with an aftermarket Powerglide transmission, providing a drivetrain configuration designed around drag racing demands. At the rear, the truck uses an aluminum center section 9-inch rear end with 40 spline axles. Combined with the full-tube chassis and big tire configuration, these components create a platform intended for hard launches and competitive racing. The seller states that the truck has never been wrecked and that they have owned it since it was built. The seller is open to reasonable offers and would consider trades involving a 1947 through 1953 Chevrolet truck. There is also an option to purchase the engine and transmission separately. This flexibility could appeal to racers, collectors, or builders searching for high-performance components. With its massive 540 cubic inch engine, 14 hours 71 minutes blower, approximately 2,600 horsepower, Powerglide transmission, 9-inch rear end, 40 spline axles, and full-tube chassis, this 1968 Chevrolet C10 offers serious drag racing character and substantial performance potential for an experienced enthusiast seeking a specialized Chevrolet truck with proven racing intent. 17. 1988 Chevrolet S10 drag truck. Price, $16,500, located Ashdown, Arkansas. The 1988 Chevrolet S10 drag truck is a purpose-built racing pickup offered at a price of $16,500 and located in Ashdown, Arkansas. This used example is presented as a ready-to-develop drag racing platform, with extensive chassis and drivetrain equipment already installed. The seller is offering the package as part of a decision to leave racing after 44 years. The chassis features a TIG welded chromoly cage, ladder bars, rack and pinion steering, and four-wheel disc brakes. Roll-up windows are installed, and new glass is also included but has not yet been installed. Rear-end equipment includes a Ford 9-inch with 4.56 gears and 35 spline axles, while 5/8-inch studs provide additional hardware for racing applications. The truck also carries a weight bar of approximately 200 pounds because it was previously running NHRA Superstreet. Electronic equipment includes an MSD6AL and other MSD electronics. The seller is also including a new, not installed 6.0 LS engine rated at 598 horsepower, an 8-inch FTI converter, and a 1.80 straight-cut power-glide transmission with a Pro brake. Numerous additional racing parts and equipment are included with the sale. The seller is getting out of racing after 44 years and is offering the package for cash only, with no trades. There is also potential flexibility to sell the truck as a roller or separate the engine and transmission. For an enthusiast seeking an affordable Chevrolet drag project with substantial equipment already included, this S10 provides an interesting foundation. Its chromoly cage, ladder bar suspension, 9-inch rear, racing electronics, power glide transmission, and available LS engine make it a compelling choice for someone ready to continue its racing story. The combination of established equipment and potential flexibility gives buyers multiple ways to develop the truck for their preferred racing class and goals. 1966 Chevrolet Chevy II. Price, $70,000, located Maybank, Texas. The 1966 Chevrolet Chevy II is a developed classic pro street coupe that combines classic Chevrolet styling with drag racing hardware and street cruising capability. Offered at a price of $70,000, this black example is located in Maybank, Texas, and has approximately 2,000 miles according to the vehicle information. The seller describes it as a very well-built car that has been driven on the street for cruises, car shows, and cruise events. Under the hood, this Chevy II is powered by a 427 cubic inch big block equipped with an 871 blower. The engine is paired with a turbo 400 automatic transmission, creating a drivetrain suited to strong street and drag performance. The rear uses a Fab 9-inch housing with 4-link suspension and 4.11 gears, while 4-wheel disc brakes and coilovers provide additional control. The chassis features a Chassis Works front half, rack and pinion manual steering, and a suspension setup. New weld wheels and Mickey Thompson tires give the car an aggressive stance and complement its pro street appearance. Inside, the car has new seats and carpet. The exterior paint is described as amazing, while the seller notes that the underside is just as nice as the top. A previous rear wing was removed and replaced with a new trunk molding, although the wing remains with the car for its next owner. The combination of a blown 427 big block, turbo 400 transmission, Fab 9 rear end, for link suspension, coilovers, racing wheels, fresh interior, and presentation makes this Chevy II an appealing choice for enthusiasts who want a classic Chevrolet capable of both street cruising and serious performance. The seller is asking $70,000 or best offer and currently reports no trades. 2004 Ford Mustang Shelby GT350 Coupe 2D. Price, $89,000, located Brookhaven, Mississippi. The 2004 Ford Mustang Shelby GT350 Coupe 2D is a specialized racing project with extensive equipment. Offered at a price of $89,000, this black Mustang is located in Brookhaven, Mississippi, and shows 100,000 miles. It has a black interior, automatic transmission, gasoline power, and is a one-owner vehicle. The car features a 6.0 double-frame rail chassis and was built as a new project that has never been raced. The car has been sitting for 8 years. It can crank and run, but it will need new tires and hoses before returning to regular operation and further inspection before being used in organized competition again. Power comes from a fresh Sonny's billet wet block 803 Hemi that has never been raced. The engine is supported by Big Stuff fuel management and extensive professional wiring. A RacePack V300 system with numerous sensors and an MSD grid provide electronic monitoring and control for the racing setup. The drivetrain includes a 2-speed Rossler 400 transmission paired with a bolt-together billet cone converter. A full fire suppression system is also installed, adding valuable safety equipment for track use. The Mustang is currently configured for big tires, but the seller states that it could easily be changed to a small tire setup. This flexibility allows an owner to tailor the car toward racing preferences or classes. With its double-frame rail chassis, fresh 803 Hemi, Rossler transmission, billet converter, RacePack electronics, Big Stuff fuel management, professional wiring, fire suppression system, and adjustable tire configuration, this Mustang offers a strong foundation for a racer or builder. The seller can provide additional information and pictures to interested buyers seeking more details about this unusual performance project. 2007 Pontiac GTO. Price, $62,500, located Waxahachie, Texas. The 2007 Pontiac GTO is a highly specialized Jerry Bickle Pro Mod race car built for serious drag racing enthusiasts. Offered at a price of $62,500, this blue GTO is located in Waxahachie, Texas, and has reportedly been driven only 500 miles. The seller describes it as a very low-run car in super nice condition, making it an interesting opportunity for collectors and racers seeking a professionally constructed competition machine. Built in 2007, the car features lamb struts, steel brakes, and a Bickle 9-inch rear housing with an MW third member and 4.56 gears. Floated axles provide a specialized rear suspension arrangement, while double beadlock weld wheels support the drag racing setup. The car also includes Koni adjustable rear shocks, chromoly wheelie bars, and dual air launcher chutes. The body is constructed entirely from fiberglass, helping reduce weight, while the carbon fiber interior provides a lightweight and purpose-built racing environment. A fire system is installed for added safety, and racepack equipment provides electronic monitoring. Jeff Hoskins handled the paint, adding to the car's professional presentation. The seller states that the car has no runs on the front or rear tires, meaning the current tires have not been used in competition. The GTO is set up for a Hemi and Lenco drive combination. According to the seller, the car weighed 2,424 pounds with a screw-blown Hemi installed and ready to run. Partial trades may be considered, with cash required on the buyer's side. The combination of Jerry Bickle construction, lightweight fiberglass bodywork, advanced chassis components, drag racing wheels, carbon fiber interior, safety equipment, and low-run history makes this Pontiac GTO a serious racing platform. It offers a distinctive opportunity for someone seeking a professionally built pro mod with established components and substantial performance potential for competition or collection purposes. 1969 Chevrolet Camaro Small Tire Roller. Price, $30,000, located Bush, Louisiana. The 1969 Chevrolet Camaro Small Tire Roller is a dedicated drag racing chassis offered at a price of $30,000 and located in Bush, Louisiana. This used roller is presented without an engine or transmission, making it a project for an experienced racer who wants to select a preferred powertrain and complete the car according to specific competition goals. The Camaro features a 6.0 certified round-tube chromoly chassis with dual frame rails and a 4-link rear suspension. A fab rear housing with a bolt-through aluminum center section is paired with 40-spline axles and AFCO canister shocks. The front suspension uses TRZ tubular components, while Willwood brakes provide braking equipment for the racing setup. New 15x14 double beadlock Kaiser wheels are fitted with 28-inch tires, while Mickey Thompson front rims are also included. The car features a carbon wing, fire system, air chute, carbon PSD driveshaft, wheelie bars, and BBC bullhorn headers. The steel roof and quarters provide additional structural components, while the engine has been moved rearward within the chassis. Fast XFI 2.0 fuel injection equipment is included as part of the package. According to the seller, the Camaro has previously run 4-second elapsed times with a ProCharger combination. The car reportedly weighs approximately 2,084 pounds with a ProCharger small block installed, excluding the driver. The seller describes the Camaro as a straightforward platform where the buyer can install an engine, transmission, and shifter before going racing. For an enthusiast seeking a serious small-tire drag racing project, this 1969 Camaro offers a substantial collection of professional-style components. Its certified chromoly chassis, for link suspension, lightweight configuration, racing brakes, beadlock wheels, safety equipment, driveshaft, and wheelie bars provide a strong foundation for a custom competition build with significant potential. 1979 Chevrolet Camaro Z28 drag car. Price, $25,000, located Jacksonville, Florida. The 1979 Chevrolet Camaro Z28 drag car is a purpose-built racing machine designed for no-prep small tire competition. Offered at a roller price of $25,000, this Camaro is located in Jacksonville, Florida. The seller prefers to sell or trade the car as a roller, although a turnkey package is also available for $40,000. The car features mild steel construction and an FAB 9-inch rear end with 4-link suspension. Up front, it uses a wishbone stock-style suspension with tubular upper components. The factory firewall placement has been smoothed, giving the engine compartment a cleaner appearance and supporting the car's specialized racing configuration. Electronic equipment includes an MSD7AL ignition box and an MSD Grid 7730 ignition control with laptop tuning capability. A Nitrous Express Maximizer 5 progressive controller with touchscreen is also installed, providing control equipment for a nitrous-based racing setup. Additional equipment includes an electric shift and line lock, adding useful features for competition preparation and consistent launches. According to the seller, the Camaro is set up for a small block Chevrolet engine and specifically configured for no-prep small tire racing. The seller describes it as a very nice car inside and out, making it an interesting option for racers looking for a prepared chassis with established racing components. The turnkey version can be purchased for $40,000 and would include a gangsta aftermarket small block engine and an aftermarket case glide transmission. The seller also considers trades for other drag cars. This Camaro is described as a grudge car, with detailed information reserved for buyers. Its combination of FAB rear suspension, 4-link setup, MSD electronics, nitrous controller, small tire configuration, and flexible purchase options makes it a compelling platform for experienced drag racing enthusiasts seeking a competition machine with room for customization.